I'm Lauren with Pack Hacker, and in this video we're taking a detailed look at the BAGSMART Walker 2-liter waterproof Dopp Kit, which I've been testing for the last 3 weeks. Let's dive in. I think the material on this thing is what makes it the most unique compared to like other Dopp kits that we've seen. This is like their quilted nylon fabric. Bring it up a little bit closer to the camera. This is a waterproof material, so I, splash some water on this here. You can kind of see it like, it just sort of like beads off, which is nice. And then, if you were to like submerge this, it wouldn't be a fully waterproof bag, and that's because the zipper here is not a waterproof zipper. However, when you're in the bathroom, you're mostly worried about like splashes and things like that, and it'll repel that perfectly fine. We also have a PU bottom, which adds a little bit of extra durability. It's kind of like if I bring it up close, it's kind of like a ballistic-y look to it. So this thing does feel very sturdy and durable. There's like a loose thread right here, but other than that, I haven't seen any like blemishes really even pop up. And even as I've kind of like tossed this in my bag and, taken it to and from the bathroom, I haven't had any issues with anything getting like too marked up here. We have a little BAGSMART logo here on the side, but otherwise it's pretty subtle. I think what's kind of fun is just like the design of this in general. They have a couple different colorways, and they just have like a unique look to it. It's more of like stylish versus just being like a very basic toiletry bag. The material too has like a little bit of almost like padding to it. It's like quilted. The name of the material is quilted, so it's not really that surprising, but like you can kind of see these, like the actual panels themselves adds like a little bit of like cushion to it. So that's nice, adds a little bit, protects your stuff, your gear on the inside a little bit better as well. We have SBS zippers, which work perfectly fine. This one here is just like a metal zipper pull that opens and closes nice and easily. And then we have 2 zipper pulls on the side here so that you can open and close from any point along this zipper track. And then these are like little paracord zipper pulls with like heat shrink on the end for easy gripping. I stuffed this thing very, very, very full, like basically to the brim, and I had no issue getting this thing closed. I just kind of had to like push it closed and then drag the zipper along it, but I didn't feel like at any point this was gonna like burst open or anything like that, so that's nice. And then on these sides here, we have a grab handle right here, which is nice and easy. It can fit a couple fingers through there. If you have a larger hand, you might be able to fit less fingers, but that's good for like quick grabs, kind of taking it from place to place. And then on this side here, there's like a little elastic, and I kind of use that as like grip when I was using the zipper, but otherwise you could carry it by this technically as well. If you're finding this video helpful, hit subscribe so we can keep making content to help you travel smarter. The inside of this thing is very, very simple. We have one pocket on the outside here that is basically the size of like this front panel. If you open this up, you can see it. It does, whatever's in the main compartment will cut into this pocket. So I never put anything like too big in here, especially when I had this main compartment really full. But what I did usually was like, I have a bunch of cotton rounds that I use for like removing makeup, and I put those in here. You can also put some like bobby pins in here. You can put tweezers in here, scissors, cosmetic scissors, whatever you want to do. That pocket just kind of acted as like a catch-all for a bunch of tiny items because there's no additional storage on the inside here. So that is something to keep in mind. With this main compartment, what I like about this bag in general is that it's always standing up straight. Like this quite literally never fell over on me, no matter how empty this was, or if it was like heavier on the sides, it just always stayed upright, which is nice. So I wasn't worried about my stuff dumping all over the counter. But opening this up, you can see it's kind of tight for room. So with this thing being 2 liters, I would definitely say this is something for if you're not packing a ton. So what I have in here now is basically everything that I would need to like shower and, some like products for my hair, plus a very, very baseline set of makeup. Like I'm talking foundation, a little bronzer, blush, like nothing really. A little bit of concealer. So like I have 3 makeup brushes plus like the little eyebrow brush in there. And then there's not like a ton else going on. So with me, I had an event where I had to have like a lot of different makeup for it. And what I ended up doing was I put all of my actual toiletries in a different bag, something that was like actually a 311 bag. So stuff that would have to go through a scanner if you were traveling on an airplane. And then in here, I put all of my makeup stuff, and I just kind of like sorted through it. So if we're gonna look at the organization on the inside here, I'm gonna take out, these are Cadence capsules. I was able to fit 7 in here. But with this, like if you have larger bottles, you're definitely going to run out of room pretty quickly in here. Like Cadence capsules are a little bit more, like they optimize space a little bit more. So I found with like thicker bottles, you would kind of only get like a couple in here before you'd start to run out of space. So kind of depends on what you actually have. But again, it's only 2 liters, so kind of keep that in mind. But with the space that's left over, we have 2 elastic pockets on this side here. I put a couple of different, I think it's just 2 pairs of contacts in this one. So I wear 1 a day, so I put that over here. This is like a tiny little guy, tiny little pocket, and then the other pocket is a little bit bigger. So this is a like contour palette and then a blush, and those fit perfectly fine in there. And I found that I was able to stack them. So, but I could stack about 2 deep, and then if I wanted to have, like I have another e.l.f. like kind of matte powder thing, I could put that over on this side if I had like additional ones to bring. So it just kind of depended on what I was packing, but I felt like these 2 like side pockets were more than enough for me personally. And then any additional items that I wanted to bring either went on this side or just kind of got dumped in here. So this like brow powder or brow gel, whatever, just kind of ended off to the side. And then back here is with this elastic is where I put like kind of standalone bottles. So like I have this micellar water for removing makeup. That's obviously like not like the other toiletries that I have. So I put that back there so it wasn't like falling all over the place. And since the bottle was a different shape than all the other bottles I had in here, it just kind of helped me optimize the space a little bit. And then I also have a concealer here and then my foundation as well. The inside of this like marked up a little bit, but no, I mean, it's the inside of a toiletry bag. So like it's gonna get a little bit goopy in here, but it is pretty easy to wipe clean. And like, honestly, it never really bothered me. So that's a, you know, makeup face wipe clip, like kind of vibe there. And then here I just put some like bobby pins and I just like looped them to the elastic, because I would say the biggest thing to like keep in mind with this is unless you're using this for all of your small items, like if you run out of space and you need to put small items in this main compartment, it's pretty easy for them to get lost in here just because you are digging around all the time. So like, you know, hypothetically, if I didn't have any toiletries in here and I just had all of these items and didn't utilize any of that organization, you can see how easily it just becomes a giant dump pocket. So it's kind of up to you and how you organize your gear. But if you're okay using 2 separate toiletry kits, I think that this is like a perfect size to pair with the 311 bag or something similar. So there you have it, the BAGSMART Walker 2-liter waterproof Dopp Kit. Thanks for keeping it here at Pack Hacker, your guide to smarter travel, and we'll see you in the next one.